Blunderbuss gave $10 US. Thank you very much. He said, how does Ezra Levant and Rebel Media fit into the Tommy Robinson story? Well, that's very interesting. Now, Ezra Levant was obviously flying over constantly to help Tommy Robinson during and around the times of his trials. Now, I think a lot of this is not only do these people control him and they set his agenda, but they also help him monetize what he's doing. Now, what I mean by that is when we were in the British National Party, we would tend to hold branch meetings in pubs. We would hold meetings in village or town halls or little community centres, and everyone would pass around, you know, a bucket and throw in a few quid, and that's where donations would come from. But when you see operations like Rebel Media, they are very, very slick. They raise huge amounts of money, absolutely huge amounts of money. And I think that's where he fits in helping Tommy to monetize what he does. And I think that's what changed Tommy when he saw just how monetized his operation could be. And Tommy has had quite a lot of help from groups like that. He has been linked extensively with the Middle East Forum in the US. Now, the people who have been alleged to have given him lots of money from the Middle East Forum. And when I say Middle East Forum, the Middle East Forum represents one country in the Middle East. It doesn't represent the Middle East. So let's be very, very clear about that. Now, secondly, he's had help from Ezra Levant. And it was alleged to me at the time of him standing for election in the Northwest, and I supported him in that. I have been, even though he's attacked me numerous times, I have actually always stayed quiet and supported him. Said, you know, go and vote for him. It's better than nothing. It's better than the establishment. But it was alleged to me that his propaganda material was being designed by a group of tribal people who happened to be living in Canada that he'd been put in touch with by Ezra Levant. Now, that was just an allegation that was made to me. I can't prove that. There is proof about the Middle East Forum, and obviously everyone knows he worked with Ezra Levant. But I think the big connection between the two is that one of those people, Ezra, helped Tommy understand just how much money could be made if the fundraising operation was far more slick.